Okay, now that we have built our header section, we're going to build a service section, but I've realized that in building the header, there are some things that we didn't complete. So we need to fix the buttons, and I want to add a little bit more jazz to this. So I want to go to the subtitle, and I want to change this a little bit. So I'm going to double click inside of the subtitle. I'm going to highlight it, and then I'm going to click on the paintbrush, and then I'm going to kind of make that gold as well, give it a little bit more pop. So now, yeah, that looks much better, gives it a little bit of pop. And then what I want to do is go to the buttons. So what we want to do is on the buttons, we're going to create two buttons. One is going to be a contact, and the other one is going to stay to learn more. So to change this button, we're going to click on it. It's going to open up our button section, and we're going to simply change the link text, and we're going to change this to contact us. We can either put contact us here, or we can add a phone number, but I'm just going to put contact us there, because what we're going to also do is link it to a contact section. So what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to keep the pound there, and I'm going to add contact. And this is going to make sense a little later. So we're going to add that, and we're going to keep the button the same color, and we're going to hit save changes. So now we have our button, we have a header here, and everything looks great here. So let's go and build out our next section, which is going to be our services section. So we're going to hover over our content block. We're going to hover over the next content block. We're going to go to the blue line, and we're going to select the plus sign. Let's hit that, the plus sign. We're going to add, and what we're going to do is go to features. We're going to click on features, and we're going to look for a service block that gives us 3-line items. So what I'm going to do is scroll down until I get to what I want to see, which is going to be here. We're going to do these 3-line items. Now, you can choose any one you want, but for the purpose of this training, I want to keep it simple so you can quickly build a website. So we're going to choose this. So we're going to click on it. And now it is added for us a services section. So we have a subtitle at the top, and we're going to say, learn more about, learn more about our services. Okay. Now, let's go back over to ChatGPT and let it give us 3 services that we can offer. Okay. So let's go over to ChatGPT and do that. So I'm going to ChatGPT, and I'm going to say, create, and then it might not work, but let's see, because it just logged me out. Create 3 services for John's cleaning services, and for each service, add a header and a blurb no more than 5 lines max. Now you want to say 5 lines versus 5 sentences, okay? Because it makes a difference. So let's say 5 lines max. And let's see what it gives to us. So it gave us a deep cleaning package, eco-friendly green, and move in and move out. Perfect. So let's go grab these. So I'm going to go to the deep clean package, and I'm going to add that here. So let's add it where this header is. We're going to double click inside of it. Let's add that. Then let's go back and grab the eco-friendly. Now, of course, when you're doing your business, you're going to know which one you want to add for yourself, right? That meets your business, but we're making up a fictitious business here. So I'm going to add this. And the whole purpose here is to show you how easy it is for you to create a website. Because we say, you don't need superpowers to do this, right? Just need the right resources to get it done. So now let's go ahead and grab the moving in and out. Let's grab that. And let's put that there. So now take off the word clean because we wanted to stay even. Then let's go get our blurbs. So let's go get our blurbs. So the first one is our deep clean package. I'm going to leave off the subtitle, but I'm going to grab this blurb and I'm going to put it here. We're going to double click inside of it. Paste that. Check it. Let's go get the second one. Copy. And we're going to paste this here. And then let's go get our third one. And there we are. Okay. So now we've kind of sort of created our blurbs, our services section. But there's a few things that we need to do. So what I want to do is go in and make some changes here. First of all, we need a header for our blurb. So let's go back to ChatGPT and say, create a header statement for the services section. And let's make sure we spell statement correctly. And hit, let's go. All right, I'm gonna say add more content because I wanted to be a little bit more than that. No, we don't want that much. So let's just go ahead and grab discover our cleaning solutions. Let's just grab that for now. And we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna paste it. And we have learn more about our cleaning services, discover our cleaning solutions. So there's two things we want to do here. One, I want to jazz this up a little bit more. And then two, I want to make certain that we can connect this section to our navigation when it's time to connect everything together. So what I'm going to do is hover over to where the gear is. I'm going to click on it. Then I'm going to scroll down to where you see the hashtag or the number sign, and we're going to change this text to services, all lowercase. Then we're going to hit save changes. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to want to jazz this out. So I'm going to go to the gear icon. And what I want to do is come in and go to the block decorator dividers. And then I'm going to go to the footer divider. And I'm going to add perhaps a line down here as well. Let's add a line. And I'm going to make this line gold. Let's make it gold. So I'm going to have the line in there. So we've added a little content to it. And let's increase the size of that as well. So let's go back to the gear. And we're going to increase that just a little bit to 25%. And we're going to hit save changes. Now we have our header and our services section. So now we have two sections already complete for our website. So now we have two. In our next training, what we're going to talk about is adding about us section. We're going to do that. But before we do that, let's go in and kind of change out our icons a little bit. So let's click on each icon and we're going to try to find something that matches the icon. Matches what our title is. So let's come in and see if we can find an icon that's going to kind of match what we want to do here. And if not, we'll put something in there. So the first one was, I think it was, let's go look at it. I can't remember, deep clean package. So let's see if we can find anything that matches that. And if not, you're going to have to just improvise with it. So let's go into our icons. And what I'm going to do is find something that kind of looks pretty good. So I'm going to grab this icon here. And then we're going to also change the style of it. So let's choose the icon again. And let's put some color to it. So we're going to go to icon style. And let's make it this color here, and let's make it a little larger to the 3 plus 3. And there we go. Oh, that looks beautiful. So let's go find something for eco-friendly. And let's go to our find the icon. Let's see if we can find something that kind of matches that as well. Let's go through and see what we can grab. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Let's grab this for eco-friendly. Kind of looks like the sun. And make that one a little bigger. And make it the gold color as well. So change the icon style. And we're going to make it gold. We're going to make sure it's on the 3. And then the move in and out. Let's go grab an icon for that as well. So we're going to find something for that. Let's see if we can find a truck in here. Let's see if we can find a truck. Let's see something. Truck. There we go. Oh, look at that. Move in and out. So let's find a little truck. Let's add that there. And let's change the color on that as well. And as you can see, this surface section is coming out to be pretty nice. And let's make it gold. And the 3. And voila. We now have a header. And we have our services section. So stay tuned or check out the next video where we're going to learn how to build out our About Us section.